Guys, I thought I would come to you and do a book review for 2 books I finished last week. Well, technically from Friday to Sunday. Anyways, I finished a total of 4 books last week, and 2 of them was Too Much to Bear by Rena Torres and Tiger's Innocent Bride by Rena Torres. And I have a review for them 2 books on my channel if you want to check them out. But in this review, I'm going to be talking about A Bride for Nathaniel and his mail order bride. Its name was Claire, and she was a governess to one of the girls in the earlier books in the series that went out to be a mail order bride. And so Claire got fired because she helped Rose escape a arranged marriage to a privileged person she didn't even love. She said, well, if I'm going to have an arranged marriage, let it be of my own choosing instead of my parents. So she went out and married him. But in the description, you know that Nathaniel's brother got killed. That's why Nathaniel went and became a Mountie. I think I said it right. But him and Claire butt heads a lot. And there was one part of the story I could have decked him, the way he talks to her, but he realizes he was being a douchebag. So they have their ups and downs. It's a really good, clean romance. It keeps you on the edge of your seats because K.P. Dawson writes books that have a little bit of a mystery adventure in it. So I really enjoyed it. I gave it 5 stars. I don't want to give too much away in case you read it. And then I read A Bride for Easton, where he marries a woman named Molly. Well, Molly was supposed to go into the service of becoming a nun. But the head nun, whatever. Anyway, she takes her aside and she talks to her and says, is this what you really want? And she says no. She wants to be a mom and a wife, and she wants to live her own life. So she disobeys her mother and goes and becomes a mail order bride. And she meets Easton. Well, Easton's got a little bit of a control issue. He's OCD, doesn't like change. He doesn't want anything to mess up his life. So when he sends for a mail order bride from Miss Hazel, it's because all the other Mounties were doing it. It wasn't because he wanted to. Stop.
This is yours.
Yes, it is. Now you need to stop.
You got brown nuts.
Okay.
You got brown
Well, let's just say they have their ups and downs. It's really interesting. I gave it 4 stars, just a lower one, just because I wish it had more detail in the story. It was too short. It was only 9 chapters. I wanted more. It was really good, though. And that was A Bride for Easton. This is the Mail Order Mountie series. And I will leave a link down below to both of these books if you want to check them out. It starts out with a novella, and that is A Bride for Theodore. It's really cute if you want to check it out. All these 2 books are free on Kindle Unlimited. But that is my review / wrap-up for last week, technically. And I read a total of 4 books. That's not bad. Tell me what you're reading down below, and I will see you guys in a few minutes for what I hope to read this week. Bye, guys.